Hello, my name is Robert Foster, and I download these images from Design School, the FZD. And I'm using Blender 5.0, the new current, which you could download. And I'm gonna give the credit who did this design work, and I have no copyrights rights to this, owning it. I'm just using it for 3D modeling. He was designing this for typically a 2D character work. So he was talking about how design work of 3D. So I'm going to layer right now and showing you hiding the mesh of the work I did using cubes. So right now I'm showing you the big guy I done in amateur, like Z-sphere modeling. If I had ZBrush, I would have done this by now faster and much easier. I was pressing the wrong button trying to hide them, so sometimes I slipped up trying to do fast, and I'm just looking around, hiding the mesh right now, showing you design work I'm doing. So right now these are 3D imitation of characters. I was laying out foundation using cubes, cylinders, and more cubes. For the females, use cylinders because it'd be more sexier. And right now I'm gonna show you right now of one of the characters in Z-sphere like modeling. This one big guy I done in Z-sphere like modeling type of style using amateur envelope style. That's one with the sword. The next part of the layer, I'm gonna show you the female. You're gonna see an arch. You're gonna see a bow and arrow, crossbow, because she's an archer, and she's gonna have armor, and it's gonna have like Assassin's Creed style hitting blade, but in the front, and she's gonna shoot arrows from our hand. It's gonna be thinking about arcade like, and what he was mentioning about arcade with 6 buttons. And here's the last guy. He could have 2 swords. One is a knife and one's a sword. So this guy is pretty much big, but he's not big in the big guy. So I represent and been inspired by that design school. So he was thinking about drawing, and when he give this project to, just like as is the 2C concept art, and he takes them, and make it on 3D, just like I'm showing you. But just, take them and just model them directly over. So I just thought about that, and one day I love to get one of his creation and just using it. I'm using it for non-commercial and showing the work in progress of my design in 3D. Excuse me. And I'm just showing you a quick introduction one. Once it's finished, here's come the big guy is one. That's one of them in one layer. Here's the mesh of use cubes, unhiding the mesh using cubes. The other one I'm going to show you 3D imitation of a woman, female woman. I use her instead of using cubes because I'm really not good of, I'm really not good of using females, modeling females. I'm really used to male modeling and stuff like that, and and I gotta get used to modeling females. So right now I'm taking the time hiding the character, and I'm gonna spin it around and show you the 3D rotation of the character. It's gonna take me a while to design, but the new Blender make your design easier, faster, and cheaper. And it's not that hard to learn the new Blender. First off, I had some trouble with the sides, the hips and the breast. The breast is a little big. I must fix her breast, make it smaller. Most people say nice work. It's good. It's good enough for that. Right now, I'm not gonna spend too much time. The big guy showing the 3D rotation. I'm not gonna spend too much time on her. I'm gonna focus on the last character. I'm gonna show right in a minute. The last character I'm gonna do tonight, and I'm gonna try to do tonight if I can. and I'm showing the work in progress, what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to redo them, all of them in cubes, and they're going to be faster, neater, and show you how I do from the concept art of them, and then do the 3D low poly version of them, and then I'm gonna do the mid poly version of them, and then higher detail of them, more details using sculpt tools. And I don't own any copyrights for these characters. And thank you for Design School giving me inspiration of thinking about the characters, and also I might make it on a Playmaker video game of them, so using Playmaker and Unity. So I'm gonna try. So thank you, and if you have any questions, leave a comment of my YouTube account, and thank you. Goodbye. Thank you.